Welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Honda Jazz has arrived with a renewed mission to redefine what a compact hatchback can be. It has always been known for its practicality, flexibility, and efficiency, but this latest version takes those qualities to another level with bold styling, a more advanced hybrid system, and an interior that feels far more premium than its size or price tag might suggest. Honda has worked hard to keep the Jazz relevant in a world where small cars face tough competition from crossovers. And what it delivers in 2026 is something that perfectly blends practicality, performance, and technology in a surprisingly stylish package. As the car rolls up, the first thing that grabs attention is the new front design. Honda has refined the Jazz's face with a more mature look. Gone are the overly cute, rounded lines of older models, replaced by a sharper and more defined aesthetic. The LED headlights are slimmer, featuring a new daytime running light pattern that gives the car a modern and confident presence on the road. The grille has also been redesigned, now wider and slightly more integrated into the body for a cohesive appearance. There's a chrome strip running across the upper portion that connects both headlights, emphasizing the car's width and making it look more planted. The bumper carries a sporty lower lip design, with honeycomb accents surrounding the fog light housings. It's subtle, but it gives the front end a sporty touch that fits perfectly with Honda's current design language. From the side profile, the 2026 Honda Jazz continues to surprise. Despite its compact proportions, the shape is well balanced with a slightly sloped roofline and pronounced character lines that give the body more movement. The blacked-out A-pillars create a floating roof effect, which makes the Jazz appear sleeker than before. Honda has worked on improving aerodynamics too, with sculpted side skirts and air deflectors around the wheel arches that reduce drag and improve fuel efficiency. The new alloy wheel designs range from 15 to 17 inches depending on the trim, featuring intricate dual-tone patterns that add to the modern aesthetic. Door handles and side mirrors have also been revised. The mirrors now house integrated LED turn signals and offer a wider field of view, while the door handles sit flush for a cleaner look. Even though the Jazz is a small car, its proportions feel just right, giving it an almost mini MPV appearance that hints at the practicality hidden inside. Moving to the back, the design remains clean but with a noticeable upgrade in detail. The LED taillights are now L-shaped, wrapping around the sides and extending into the tailgate. This design not only enhances visibility, but also gives the Jazz a more distinctive look, especially at night. The tailgate itself opens wide and the loading lip is low, which makes loading heavy or bulky items much easier. Honda has also added a more sculpted rear bumper with black inserts and a subtle diffuser-like finish that ties the rear design to the rest of the car's sporty personality. The overall stance is more dynamic than any Jazz before, and despite its practicality first approach, it carries a certain visual appeal that feels far more upscale than expected for a subcompact hatch. Interior stepping inside the 2026 Honda Jazz reveals perhaps the biggest transformation of all. The cabin feels airy, modern, and built with impressive attention to detail. Honda has focused on maximizing visibility and comfort, starting with large windows and thin pillars that create a panoramic feel from the driver's seat. The dashboard design is minimalist but elegant, featuring a two-tone layout with soft-touch materials and stitched fabric inserts that elevate the atmosphere. The center console houses a floating-style 10.2-inch touchscreen that supports the latest Honda Connect system, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The display is crisp, intuitive, and now reacts faster to inputs. Beneath it, physical climate control knobs remain, a welcome choice for those who prefer tactile feedback instead of navigating menus for basic controls. The digital driver display behind the steering wheel provides clear information with customizable layouts. The steering itself has been redesigned, with a compact two-spoke design inspired by Honda's electric models. It feels premium in hand with multifunction buttons that control everything from adaptive cruise control to media settings. The seats are another standout area. Honda uses a new type of padding that improves comfort on long journeys, while the elevated seating position offers a commanding view of the road. Space is where the Jazz truly shines. Even in the rear, there's impressive legroom and headroom for passengers. The rear seats retain Honda's signature magic seat functionality, allowing users to fold the cushions up or down to create multiple cargo configurations. Whether it's carrying tall plants or a bicycle, the Jazz can handle it with ease. Cargo capacity with the seats up stands around 304 liters, expanding to over 200 liters when folded flat, making it one of the most practical cars in its class. In terms of technology, the Jazz offers features you'd expect from much larger cars: wireless phone charging, a premium 8-speaker audio system, ambient lighting, and multiple USB-C ports make daily driving more enjoyable. The cabin is also exceptionally quiet, thanks to Honda's enhanced insulation and acoustic glass that reduce road and wind noise. Everything feels cohesive and thoughtfully designed, making it clear Honda wanted to give Jazz owners a premium experience without inflating the price. Performance under the hood. The 2026 Honda Jazz continues to rely on its efficient hybrid powertrain. The eHEV system pairs a 1.5-liter Atkinson cycle petrol engine with 2 electric motors and a lithium-ion battery. Combined, the setup produces around 120 horsepower and 155 lb-ft of torque, providing smooth acceleration and strong low-end response for city driving. The transmission remains Honda's eCVT, which simulates stepped gear ratios to reduce the typical droning sound of continuously variable transmissions. What stands out is how seamlessly the hybrid system transitions between electric and gasoline modes. In urban driving, the Jazz can often operate purely on electric power, resulting in outstanding fuel economy figures that approach 60 miles per gallon, depending on driving conditions. Performance-wise, it's not a sports hatchback, but it's agile, responsive, and ideal for navigating tight city streets. The steering feels light yet precise, and the suspension absorbs bumps with remarkable composure for a car of its size. Honda has fine-tuned the chassis for better handling stability, while maintaining the comfort that Jazz owners appreciate. The electric motor's instant torque helps it feel lively off the line, making merging or overtaking easier than you'd expect from a small hybrid. The regenerative braking system has also been refined for smoother operation, reducing any jerky feel when slowing down. For those seeking even better fuel efficiency, theirs and pricing for the 2026 Honda Jazz varies depending on market and trim level, but it remains one of the most affordable hybrid options in its category. In most regions, prices start around $22,000 for the base model and rise to about $28,000 for the fully loaded version. Given the amount of equipment, technology, and quality on offer, the Jazz provides exceptional value. Honda's reputation for reliability and low running costs only adds to its appeal. Maintenance is minimal thanks to the simplicity of the hybrid system, and the car is expected to retain strong resale value due to its proven track record. For those seeking a small car that feels much larger on the inside, offers premium quality without the premium price, and delivers driving enjoyment without sacrificing efficiency, the 2026 Honda Jazz might just be the perfect fit. It captures the essence of Honda's philosophy: engineering excellence, human-centered design, and smart innovation, all wrapped into one compact yet remarkably capable package. It's more than just a hatchback. It's proof that great things really do come in small sizes.